welcome to Los Angeles. Freaking Los Angeles, King and Queen stacking. Alright, so we are at, what exit is this? This is exit 138. We just passed Fletcher. What are they actually calling this here? I mean, really, we are pretty much near right near downtown. I mean, probably right past this mountain or hill here. We should probably be right at downtown LA. California 110 we are coming up on. So the load we had out of the port of Wainema up near Oxnard. That fell through, so we are not going to go pick up that load going to Colorado, so we're not doing that. This add-on load of this John Deere 724 wheel bucket or wheel loader bucket, which was an add-on, that's what we're going down to Long Beach to pick up. We're taking that up to Jerome, Idaho. So it's about 15 foot long, about 5 or 6 foot wide, and about almost 6 foot tall, something like that. But we were up in Lebec at the Flying J. We got there last night after the accident, after leaving the port without our load. We waited there till just about 9 o'clock when I was told to forget the load from the port. Just go grab this one piece, which was an add-on. It wasn't supposed to go by itself. So we are running a bit late getting down here to Long Beach. Because all this traffic, we've been dealing with this traffic for about 20 minutes now. Santa Ana Arroyo Seco Park, Pasadena.
Keep left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
We want to stay on I-5 here for a little bit.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
Yeah, I know that. So we got about 16 miles to go, which is probably going to take another half an hour, who knows. Like I said, we'll get this wheel bucket, we'll throw some straps, we'll put a couple edge protectors on it. We might put a chain or a binder on it. We'll see what's going to be best for it. So it's like 6,000 pounds, 15 foot wide.
Keep left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
I've taken a good number of wheel loader buckets before. I mean, so it's not terribly a big problem. The last wheel buckets that I've loaded were, I loaded in Waco, Texas. I got 2 of those. I didn't bring any ones that were really that wide, but this is going to be a little bit. Well, the biggest collection of knuckleheads I agree with that. I do not like coming to California. Los Angeles is it's another scoop of I hate it on top of that. So it's bad enough when I'm out in the countryside, you know. It's bad enough when I'm up, you know, out of the big cities. I don't like that, but being in downtown LA, no thanks. I was in Rialto the last time I came into California. And the last time before that, I delivered into Bakersfield and then had to pick up in Inglewood at 1 a.m. on a Thursday morning. That was no fun. And I didn't want to come to California to deliver these 2 tractors from Minnesota and South Dakota, but that's where the work is. That's where the company sent me, so that's where I go.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
I-5 south towards Santa Ana. Get off the phone, stupid car. Right in front of the big truck, on his phone. There's downtown Los Angeles, right off to my right-hand side.
Keep left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
Big old rail yard right there, a lot of containers being pulled off. That's a lot of bumpers sitting right there. We're going to stay on I-5 here, it looks like. Boyle Heights. Get over a lane here.
In half a mile, keep left
Crap ass
onto
Tesla.
I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
There we go.
Left curve ahead.
Pomona, Santa Ana.
News ahead. Rollover warning ahead. Keep right onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana Freeway.
Brilliant move there, Ford Escape. You live here, but you can't freaking drive. And the smog of Los Angeles is visible all around. Just goes to show all the
2 miles.
emissions and
Line south towards Santa
smog control and regulations that they put into place and punishes businesses and private people. Does absolutely nothing to control smog. Otherwise, it would be the cleanest air in the world. It isn't. We're in California, I tell you. All right, 11 miles to go. We're heading here to Long Beach. We're not taking the 710. At least not, at least I don't think so. No, we're staying on I-5. We're gonna head to California 19, Downey, Pico Rivera. That's what we're going to be looking for, I think. I'm trying there, TJ. I really am trying. You know, just, you know, unfortunately, you can't control other people, so you got to control yourself, right? You know. You know, yesterday, having my mirror bashed in by a FedEx guy because he doesn't want to merge in a construction zone. That was fun. Now I get to deal with Los Angeles traffic. Ugh. Like I said, 10 miles to go. We're going to get this John Deere wheel loader bucket on. Yeah, sometimes that is the bigger thing. Patience, but I guess because I'm a salaried I'm a salaried employee. I don't worry about miles. I don't worry about time. I have it pretty easy. I'm a lazy truck driver. You know, I don't have to worry about you know, ooh, I got to get another 500 miles done today. It's like, I'll get there when I get there. I'm lucky. I really am. You know, I don't have, you know, my job for the most part is not stressful. It's just like with any truck driver, the shipper and the receiver. That's where the number one stress is. Secondly, traffic. But, you know, I mean, I still have to get out of LA up on I-15, you know, get up past Hesperia, get past Barstow, then Las Vegas, and then we'll take we'll get up to the Loves there at North Las Vegas. Jackass. Just don't care. Just don't care, do you? You know, we're trying to make it up there, up to North Las Vegas to the Loves right there. Right lane closed here on the southbound. Right lane closed. Alrighty here.
In half a mile.
Hello,
keep
Travis.
left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
Yeah, see, it may not pay as much, but I did it so I had a very steady thing. My bills, like I said, I don't have a house. I don't have a mortgage, apartment rent. I don't have car insurance. I don't have sewer, gas, electric, trash, homeowners insurance. I don't have any of that.
Keep left onto I-5 south towards Santa Ana.
All that kind of stuff I don't deal with. So my actual financial requirements for a job is very, very low. I mean, I've added to it lately for a couple of things, but my monthly output for all my bills is less than $300. 1/3, less than a third of a week. I mean, well less than a third of a week. I mean, probably like a quarter of a week of my paychecks pays for my entire month's bills. I have some money for toiletries, some operating funds, showers, parts, repairs, parking, little things like that. I have a little bit of money always set aside for that, just be on the safe side, which I do get reimbursed for a majority of that, but repairs, parts, scales, parking I don't, but that's so minor it's not even worth crying about. Food, all the extra stuff that I want personally, so it's like whatever. I put most of my money into savings, and that's why I do what I do, how I do it. Why did you brake? You were in front. Citadel. The Citadel. Doubletree Hotel. Got you at 128B. Alright, so about a little over 3.5 miles, exit 125. You get off here onto Lakewood Boulevard, Rosenmead Boulevard, California 19. And we're going to take that till we're going to go left once we get onto that road. And then, like I said, we're going to get in here. We're going to get our John Deere wheel loader bucket.
Turn at the first left onto East Washington Boulevard. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Get that. Then we got to fight to get out of Los Angeles.
Turn right onto Telegraph Road.
I said once Victorville, Hesperia area, it'll smooth out. Las Vegas today, if at all possible. I think it should be an easy thing. Saturday, we'll get ourselves all the way up to Jerome, Idaho. We'll be parked for the weekend because we can't deliver Saturday or Sunday, so we'll get up to Idaho, to the Pilot Flying J up there. We'll park for the weekend. Monday morning, we'll go make our delivery and then we will have to probably go back to the pilot to wait for a load. If we didn't lose the load out of the port, we would have left Idaho, headed down through Wyoming, and then into Colorado to make that delivery. But it is what it is.
First right onto Cleveland Avenue.
We're not on the side street. Paramount Boulevard is what we want, but I don't know why it didn't take us there. I guess we have to go up and around. That's what it's showing me, at least. Off to our right here, or left. I mean, left, not right, left. What kind of truck driver can't tell his right from his left? This kind. Downey, city limits. I've heard of Downey once or twice before, but I've never been here. And more to the point, I never wanted to be here. So this is supposedly the road we're on, but that only goes south. We don't want to go south, so that kind of eliminated that. That's why we can't turn here. So that explains that. I mean, there was there's trucks coming up and down it, but there was no way for me to turn north. So we got to come up here to Lakewood Boulevard, Rosemead Boulevard. Exit 125.
Take the first exit on the right.
This is the first exit, and it's on the right, so that kind of works.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Turn left toward Lakewood Boulevard.
We got 2 lanes we can be in, so we want to be in the outer lane here. So I wish they would tell truck drivers and everybody else a little bit, at the top of the ramp, what the configuration is down here. I mean, that would help. It'd be a lot safer. Like that bump.
Turn at the first left onto Lakewood Boulevard.
Alrighty, so we get about 2 3/4 miles. We're gonna make a left onto Mines Avenue. Sam's Burgers, family restaurant. El Pedregal. Iguanas. Fresh Make Flour Tortillas, the Burrito Exchange. Jay's Ice Cream and Burgers, Italian Ice. Rica's Pupusas. No idea what a pupusas is, but
turn left onto Mines Avenue.
Central Freight Lines. Come on, pick a gear. Albert's Mexican Food. Slauson Avenue. Piara Pizza. So we got to make 2 lefts apparently to get where we need to be. And then we got to figure out how to get the heck out of Los Angeles and back into Nevada. Which I can't do fast enough. Try to let some of this traffic by before I get over, but not making it easy for me. Oh, there's a courteous person. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hey, just little teeny things like that. Just a tiny amount of courtesy makes everybody happier and everybody safer. It's definitely a little bit nicer looking here. I'm not worried about hitting these trees in the middle because I'm only 11'5" empty. That's the top of my exhaust stacks. The Habit Burger Bar, Burger Grill. L&L Hawaiian Barbecue, the Flame Broiler. You know, California, I mean, this area is rather nice, but it's the freaking government of California I can't stand. Dictatorial, totalitarian, nanny state BS, you know. I just don't, I've never had a desire to live in California, period. But now, you know, the past 30 years, it's turned into complete, you know, garbage. And the bigger thing about it is the people of California are the ones that let it happen. They all voted for these idiots. I don't know. Just not for me. La Carnicia, Sierra, King Taco, beef and pork soft taco burrito. You would think we have a Mexican population in this area.
In half a mile, turn left onto Mines Avenue.
Because we are in Pico Rivera. Pico Rivera. Sign right there telling you. I mean, it doesn't look too bad of a place. I mean, like I said, for me, get rid of the stupidity of the government. It'd be a whole lot nicer, a whole lot more enjoyable. Mines Avenue. Here we go. We got to turn here. BMC Pho. Miras Grill. La Monarca Bakery. And I've seen that before. I've seen La Monarca before. I think it was over, more over towards Ventura when I saw that yesterday. The Monarch Butterfly. And we got a turning lane here on our right, on our left, I mean. And we got cars parked over there as well. Right at the intersection there. So we got to be a little more careful going around here. I mean, it is more than a 90-degree turn anyway. So it's saying half a mile away from our destination here on Paramount. We're going to take this nice and wide to avoid any possibility of hitting somebody. There we go. Chuck E. Cheese. We go up here to this next light. We make a left, and the place we're picking up from is supposed to be on our left. I mean, some nice, well-kept, nice-looking houses and landscapes, and everything looks pretty decent. Nobody's all junked out or anything. Why, you get rid of the government, and this would be 10 times better than it is, and it's pretty damn good right now.
Turn left onto Paramount Boulevard.
I don't get it. Why can't more places be like? I mean, the maple trees, birch trees. We got a ginkgo there. I mean, all kinds of shrubbery and flowers and nice, well landscaped and manicured yards. I mean, California. I said, most of the time it's beautiful out here. You know, I've been to a lot of nice looking places. I just couldn't deal with the government out here being, being as stupid as they are. The rules and regulation, the impinging of rights. All right, it's supposed to be right here.
Your destination is on the left.
Well, I don't see it. That is not where the instructions are wrong. All right, the address I was given is wrong. All right, now I have to find a place to park for half a second in order to find out where I'm actually supposed to be now. Because Paramount Boulevard is obviously wrong. No stopping anytime, even though it's wide enough for that. Okay, well, now we get to find out where we're supposed to be. Because the information I have is wrong. Out flipping standing. All right, well, maybe I can stop up here, it looks like. Washington Boulevard. Yeah, find my app here. Okay, that is nowhere near where I'm at. How do you get... That is nowhere near where I'm at right now. All right. Let me pull over here so I can set my GPS correctly now. Because I love it when I'm given incorrect information. Go next stop. All right, let's see here. When you're given the incorrect information, add a stop, new location, address, Long Beach, California, Paramount, 6188. So it's actually on North Paramount, not just Paramount. And North Paramount is south of Paramount. Brilliant. That's always fun. So 12 miles away because information is incorrect. Now, my Google Maps shows it as Paramount Boulevard. Which is what we're on. And it's showing the address I need to go on Paramount is 12 miles that way, but GPS says it's right here. So, ghost proof, can't always trust the modern technology. As I don't know the area, you know, sometimes you have to rely on that kind of stuff, but oh well. More Los Angeles driving. Yay! We're on the right street. We're on the correct street. Just not the correct location on the street. That says Paramount Boulevard. That's where it said the address was. So 60 or 7201. We were supposed to be at 6188. 7271. So the numbers are getting bigger going this way.
In half a mile, keep left onto Paramount Boulevard.
Ah, well, it is what it is, and that's the joy of trucking. Ah, Lord, Pico Rivera Business Center. You know? All right, so another 20 minutes south, and it looks a little bit west. So it is 11:15, so hopefully around 11:30 we can get there. So sometime after 12 o'clock we'll leave. So we'll get to Primm, Nevada around 4:30. I mean, I was hoping to get all the way up to the Loves there in North Vegas, but if I'm going to be getting in that late, and there's really not much beyond that I can stop at, I guess I'll be stopping at Primm for the night. All right, Slauson. All right, get over here.
Turn at the first left onto Slauson Avenue.
All right, we turn to Slauson. That'll take us back over to Rosemead, the road we got off the highway onto. We'll take 19. We'll take that down to I-5 again. So basically we're just going around the block, but we'll go get back on I-5. We'll get onto 605. We'll go down to Bellflower. Let's see, exit 7B it looks like. Onto California 91, 16 and 16. Or California 91. Take that over. That'll put us back onto Paramount, so we're not dealing with all these extra red lights. We'll go a little bit faster doing that. Serenity now. Serenity now. A proper, correct, and timely information. Well, not only proper, but I mean complete, correct, and timely. That's how I need my information. When any one of those doesn't occur, things screw up. And that's always, no matter what job you do, no matter what part of your life it is, that always makes it bad. Correct, timely, complete. Give me those three things, and I will have no problem doing my job, living my life. Any one of those three is missing, well, you know, guess what? Things don't work out.
First right onto Rosemead Boulevard.
Things just do not work out. And here we are again at this intersection. Get these cars here through the intersection and we can go. There we go. Santa Ana Freeway, I-5. Well, hello there, sir. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy. Wandering around Los Angeles because the addresses aren't matching up to what's supposed to be. Compressed natural gas, $1.44. I guess they're measuring that by the pound. With heavy, heavy, heavy government subsidies to keep it at that price.
In half a mile, turn right onto I-5 South towards Santa Ana Freeway.
Towards the Santa Ana Freeway. Italian Ice, Shakes, Burgers, JJ's Ice Cream Shop. Oh, Lordy, I'm having fun. How about you? El Pedregal, Mexican food. Little food spot up there with a nice old crowd around it. So it must be halfway decent. Downey, California. Ugh. As if you can tell, I'm not a fan. On the phone, on the phone. Not on the phone. Wearing a mask, in a car, alone. Now, 3 out of 4 people are stupid. Arthur's, greatest food in town. That's a pretty big claim. That is a pretty big claim to make. All right.
Turn at the first right onto I-5 South towards Santa Ana Freeway.
All right, let's get to where we're supposed to be now. Not much bigger than what I need. Again, right at the highway. Put a stop sign. Put a stoplight.
Enter highway onto I-5 South.
What was the point of that? Come on, here we go. Okay, the 605 freeway, Florence Avenue, Santa Fe Springs.
In half a mile, exit right onto I-605 South toward I-605.
Are you sure? You can't find the other address properly, so why should I trust you for that?
Speed limit reduced ahead.
We want to stay to the south, so we're going to stay over here to the right.
Onto I-605 South toward I-605. Bear right onto I-605 South toward I-605.
And more traffic, hallelujah. Isn't that just peachy keen? We needed another reason not to move to Los Angeles. There you go. San Gabriel River Freeway.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-605 South.
105. Yeah, just cut in front of the big truck. That's really safe to do. And then look at that. Last second, cutting in front of a big truck. There. All right, 2.3 miles. Artesia Freeway East. California 91. Artesia Freeway West, California 91.
Onto CA91 West toward CA91.
Bellflower. Here we are. Approximately where we need to be. Over here to my right. So 5 miles still to go to our destination. Finally, hopefully. Get over here a little more. Nope, we got it actually up the next one. At the next one.
Winding road ahead. Bear left toward Alondra Boulevard. In half a mile, exit right onto CA 91 west toward CA 91. Speed limit reduced ahead. Right curve ahead. Take the first exit on the right onto CA 91 west toward CA 91. Roll over warning ahead. Bear right onto CA 91 west.
All right, 2.9 miles, exit 14A. I don't know which is worse, the Golden Corral or the In-N-Out Burger. That's a hard decision for me. No, not really. I'll take Golden Corral over In-N-Out Burger any day. The first and only time I've had In-N-Out Burger, it was like, why am I spending money on this? Why am I spending any money on this? This had no flavor. I mean, it was overpriced, no flavor. Really, you stop in the traffic so they can spray weeds? So they can spray for weeds, you're stopping for traffic. Wow. That's right there is a good sign of what's wrong with California. Spraying weeds on a freaking off-ramp, you're going to stop traffic. That's a good use of police resources. Oh, Lord, that's ridiculous. All right. So exit 14A is apparently what we need. Another 0.8 of a mile.
In half a mile, take exit 14A on the right onto North Paramount Boulevard toward Hospital.
Why are you calling it North Paramount? That's part of the problem. GPS needs to be updated. The maps need to be updated severely. Lordy, lordy, lord.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Yeah, take the mask off your face. Might get a little more oxygen into the old brain there.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, the old ABS on the trailer isn't working, so smoked the tires a little bit. It wasn't going that fast, wasn't braking that hard. Freaking California, hate it, hate it. El Torito.
Turn left onto North Paramount Boulevard.
And there's California right there for you. Homeless camp right there on the side of the highway. All the freaking money in the universe here in this state, and they have that going on. They're worried about spraying for weeds on the off ramp, but they're not taking care of the people. Mr. Ross Rhodes, B Blood. Well, hopefully, Josh, I will be able to get out of California today. Gonna hopefully be able to pick up my load up here. Get it on, get up into Nevada, get out of the state, which I never wanted to be in the first place, but I've already spent 2 days in the state. I do not want to spend a third. Now it's supposed to be up here about half a mile on my left-hand side. Pardon me. Okay, that guy moved out of the way, so I have a little bit of room. I can get up here. I can clear my way through the intersection at least. Hey, the person behind me actually had a brain. Didn't get up into the intersection. Amazing. I guess they figure they're not in Miami. They shouldn't do that. All right, here we go.
In half a mile, your destination is on the left.
Bada Bing Barbershop. And And there's a John Deere sign right there, so lucky us. Now we just got to see how we can get in here. That's the part that we have to worry about. Let's see here. Can I go in through here? All deliveries enter here. Well,
Your destination is on the left.
I guess we'll go around the back side here. All right, we are where we're supposed to be, finally. All equipment and delivery pickup must check in with office. Well, that's obviously what I need to do. So I don't know if I want to stay parked here. Let's go around the side here first. Get out of the way at least a little bit. I think that would be a little bit safer for everybody if I'm not parked in the way. All right, we are where we need to be. So we will see y'all later. Thanks for joining me.